definitely for all you down badass niggas. You hear me? Like, look at this shit, bruh. Y'all gonna thank me for this. YouTube! What's up with you? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, Montreal here. Today, I bring to y'all Succubus. Now, if you don't know what this is, then you, my viewer, are a child of God. This right here is, I'm guessing, because I really don't know what it is myself. All I know is I just wanted to play something new for y'all after, Wire Lips. I recorded the episode and it played out, but I didn't like how it came out. So I just said I might as well start a whole new series. Unless y'all want me to play it. If you let me know, then I'll play it. But what I was saying was, I played it and I was going on and I was shopping and this game came up and I had $14 on my wallet and PlayStation app, so I said I might as well buy it or give it a try. Anyway, it's one of those text adventure games, one that you're going around talking to them big titty ass anime girls, right? That already sounded out of pocket. But, big titty ass anime girls, you talk to them, I guess you're in some sort of the hentai. Anyway, we about to get ready to hop right into this. If you like the video, make sure you like, subscribe, follow, do all that good stuff. Follow your boy for more. And all that said and done, let's get straight to it. Okay, off rip. Look at this. Should I put this on auto? I'll put it on auto. IU. Alright, everybody. Are you having a good time? Crowd. Yeah! IU. Hearing super happy. Thank you for continued support from the bottom of my heart. This concert hall is really amazing, isn't it? I can't believe I was invited to perform in such an incredible venue. I feel so dirty playing this shit. Fan 1, it's what you deserve. IU, AU. We love you, AU. We always support you. AU, AU, AU. They are glazing. Wow, you all sound so passionate. I'm touched that you care so much about little old me. When I first started, I was just an underground idol. I didn't have many fans, and performing on a big stage like this was nothing more than an impossible dream. I used to cover anime songs on the streets. I worked hard to memorize the lyrics and the dance steps, but I was just a novice and messed up a lot. I never thought I'd come this far. Sometimes I thought about giving up. Yo, is she giving me some sort of anime? I don't know what she called it, but I knew it was spitting in the face of all you women. That said spitting. What, nigga? Are we just gonna back? Hold on, can I go back? Yeah, but I knew that would be. Oh, I read that wrong. My fault. You can do anything. You can do anything. Yeah. We love you, AU. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. When I was still a beginner, I knew I couldn't afford to take a single fan of mine for granted. Your love and affection meant the world to me. Alright, so she's some sort of a pop idol. You cheered me on, so I knew I had to keep going. I didn't want to let any of you down. If I did that, I wouldn't be able to call myself an idol ever again. My path was hard on me, but I never gave up. I devoted my life, my very soul, to the pursuit of being an idol. And now I finally made it. I'm standing on this huge stage in front of thousands and thousands of people, and I never felt more humbled in my life. This is the most amount of reading I've ever had to do. You guys are my light, my life, my love, my heart belongs to every single one of you. And so I'm going to dedicate this next song to you. I'm not singing. This is my latest song, Overflowing Feelings. Let's go. Alright, this is what I've been waiting for. This is such a hype song. Well, I'm getting goosebumps already. I can't believe AU loves her so much. She's not like the other idols out there. She really does value her fans. She putting on the goddamn front. She's so pure and beautiful, I just can't get enough of her cute smile. I'll support you to the end of time, AU. For now and forever, you're the only RL3D girl from what? AU. Hiroki. Yeah, that's right, AU. Jeez, what am I even doing in my life? Sigh. I stare at the stage, my hands jammed in my pockets as the lights dim, the crowd falls quiet. It's so silent you can hear a pin drop. It was crazy about I go as some of the other fans. I probably consider it immense privilege to even stand in the same room as she is, no matter how far away I am from the stage. Jesus Christ, this is so much reading. Turn off auto. I'm sure for some of you, of the guys here, this is the happiest night of their lives. A middle-aged man standing next to me is actually crying. What a bitch. Hello? Hello? Oh, there it is. Some diehard AU fans are acting like this concert is a religious experience. I'm gonna just put on auto. And I guess I can't fault them for it, ridiculous though it seems to me. Jesus Christ. Gods aren't so different from idols. Okay, hold on now. Part of me wishes I could join in the hype, but this isn't really my scene. I'm pretty anxious too. When my boss finds out what happened today, he's going to kill me. If only the trains hadn't been delayed. Then I would have gotten here on time and I would have made it in front of the crowd like I was ordered to. But hold on. Okay, I had to make sure. I bought my camera equipment. Jesus Christ, Ethan. Y'all hear that, man? I am so sorry about that. That's my brother going in. I don't know if y'all can hear this or not. I bought my camera equipment, but this nigga. Then I would have gotten here on time. Oh, wait, I don't know. I bought my camera equipment with me, but I can hardly set it up now. I'm hemmed in by dozens of men all wearing AU shirts and holding glow sticks. There's barely enough room to swing around a cat, let alone a weird, large, industry standard camera. This might be one of the worst nights of my life. This concert hall is huge, but it's not enough to accumulate all of the AU fans. She's way too popular. I've stood through about 15 different tracks so far, and my ears are still ringing from the crowds yelling and AU's adorable vocals. I don't think I can take much more of this. I hope this is the last song. Slowly, almost menacingly, the background music of Alice begins to begin. Blah, 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 blah. Jesus. Slowly, almost menacingly, the background music of AU's latest song begins to build. It grows louder and louder until I can feel it reverberating through the ground. Jesus. Reverberating. Okay. Never heard that. It's so loud, my teeth are starting to chatter. My whole body trembles with nervous energy. Jesus Christ. The same picture. Lights burst upon the stage like fireworks, once more revealing AU's perfect body. The crowd, as expected, goes nuts. Ayo, ayo, ayo! Ayo strikes a pause. She holds one arm out as though beckoning the crowd while the other hand curls about her microphone. Ayu's gaze sweeps across the sea of glow sticks, spreads out before her. She smiles sweetly as though thanking each and every one of her fans. For a moment, her eyes seem to catch mine. Her gaze lingers hot like coals upon me. I feel my skin prickle. Has she picked me out of the crowd? Does she even know I'm alive? I'm surrounded by so many people it's doubtful she can even see me. I'm not even one of AU's fans. I'm not at this concert because I love her or the music. If I'm being perfectly honest, I actually think her high-pitched voice is annoying. Does AU know this? Is that why she's looking at me? Suddenly I feel exposed. I'm not like the other men here. I'm just a filthy imposter who shouldn't be here at all. Then leave, my nigga. Away the boss. The bright lights hurts my eyes. I wince. All the while you continues to hold my gaze. She stares at me, her eyes large and all-consuming. Then she begins to sing. Do I get to hear her voice, or am I just here? Okay. Hiroki. Well, this is just great. Now what am I going to do? I kick at a loose pebble on the sidewalk. It skitters away, bouncing a handful of times before it's swallowed up by the darkness. The street is dark, illuminated by only a few street lamps. It's cold, too. I shudder. I'm not sure what time it is. AU's concert finished around 9:30, but then there was the handshake event I had to go to. I attended on the off chance I may be able to get a brief word with famous IU and a couple of photos. But it wasn't to be. I waited in line to shake IU's holy hand for well over an hour. I was almost at the front of the queue when the handshake event ended, and those of us unfortunate enough not to meet our idol face to face were told to screw off by security guard. Well, he didn't quite though. He didn't say it in quite those terms. There were more apologies involved, but that's what it boiled down to. Guard, sorry, but it's getting late and now you has a busy schedule. We'll need to cut this handshake event short for now. I apologize to those of you who are unable to see IU. I don't know if I'm saying her name right. Please support her during her next concert. You'll get another chance to see her then. And with that, we're dismissed. This is just me. My camera equipment weighs heavy and the bag looped around my shoulder. I wish I had a chance to actually use it. If only the trains hadn't been delayed. If only. It's not my fault that I had to go to the concert late. There were delays. It couldn't be helped. Try explaining that to my boss on Monday, though. I know he'll pin the blame on this debacle squarely upon my skinny shoulders. It's easier to chew me out than the whole rail company. Sigh. I seem to be sighing a lot lately. I think it must be a stressed out or a critical lack of sleep. Who knew being a photographer could be such hard work? It's almost midnight on a Saturday. It wouldn't be my first time my boss has made me work during weekends, and it certainly won't be the last. Jesus. What is this, Reed Simulator? God damn. I came all the way out here so I could take pictures of AU's latest concert, but I didn't get a single snapshot. What a waste of time. I wrote a yawn. I yawned, pressing one hand against my gaping mouth. Since it's late, I should probably head home. I feel exhausted and I have something of a headache. Curling up in bed and resting my head on a nice soft pillow sounds like heaven right now. But it's rare I come part of Tokyo, and it's part making me craving a drink. Part of me. There's a lot of nice high-class bars around this area. I'm sure I could use a pick-me-up. If I dally too long, the trains will stop running, then I'll need to spend the night in the hotel. That sounds like a pain. But I can cross that bridge when I get to it. Somewhat cheered by my plan, I turn neatly on my heels. There's a pretty nice bar around here, only a short walk away. My aching legs could use some exercise, and the instant wind helps bring my color to my cheeks. Lord, I'm reading so much. I've not got a handful of steps, however, when I pause, there's a lone woman crossing the street parallel to me, walking in the opposite direction. That's how you. Walking by herself? Her head is low and her features obscured in the dark, but something about it looks familiar. Her hair is light orange-brown color and is tied to the... Okay, hold on. How are you this stupid, nigga? You was just was at the fucking... What was it called? The handshake event? Nigga, you clearly seen her, and she's the only one walking around in a bright pink-ass fit with orange hair and a dumbass top hat like that. Nigga, come on, now use your common sense. Her hair is light orange-brown color and it tied back in two cute twin tails. Oh my god, these twin tails stream behind her like banners as she walks fluttering in the breeze. I'd recognize that hair anywhere, even if I hadn't seen it illuminated by the bright lights of a stage an hour ago. It's a you. No way. I wonder why she's walking nighttime Tokyo streets alone, since she's a famous idol. She'd be chaperoned by at least a dozen bodyguards. This doesn't make sense. There's no reason AU should be out at a time like this. Maybe this woman isn't AU. It could be someone who just so happens to look a lot like her. But that's impossible. She's even wearing the same cute pink and white outfit she wore while she was performing. Her skirt is many layer ruffled work of art, a little fancy wedding cake at a time. Smith. Sits a small, knotted, practical hat. Her arms and legs are bare, exposed to elements, and she's wearing a very tall, impressive pair of heels that make loud, clanking noise with every step. It was hard for me to see her clearly during the concert, but given I was so far away from the stage, he was nothing more than a blur, barely visible above the heads of thousands of fans. Now she's standing impossibly close to me. She's only a few feet away on the other side of the street. She feels less like an incredible, untouchable idol and more like a regular human being, which she is, of course. And you might be beloved by millions across Japan, but she's not infallible. She doesn't have magical powers, and she's no goddess to be worshipped by at an altar. She's a regular girl without heels of hers. She'd probably be short. She's less impressive now on the wind-swept street than she was on the stage. This is sounding like a lot like a kidnapper, like thoughts of a kidnapper. But she feels more approachable. I was just lamenting my inability to take I used photos 5 minutes prior. I thought I failed my assignment, but this could be my lucky break. If I ask nicely, maybe she'll pose for a pic or two. My career will be saved. Hey you, I don't know if saying hey or you is the right way to address a famous celeb like you, but neither do I care. These photos aren't going to take themselves. Hey you, huh? Oh, she's a mean bitch. Oh, she's a mean bitch. I get so low. Hey you, pause. She turns, her lips pursed in a confused frown. The moment I see her face, the air is knocked out of my lungs. It's definitely her. There's nothing else this could be. This idol who's captured millions of hearts ever since her official debut. This is the idol I've seen in magazines, on TV screens, and plastered on billboards all over Tokyo. It's the same idol I saw I'm not reading that shit. As she performed on stage bathed in a sea of lights. I can't let her go. The future of my career is riding on this. I don't want to be fired. Hey yo! What? Yeah, see? I know she's a mean bitch. He takes a step back along. Who are you? Don't come close to me, you creep. I'm carrying pepper spray in my bag, and I'm not afraid to use it on a Mongol like you. Bro! See, I knew she was one of those. That's fine. You can pepper spray me all, or call me a Mongol, or anything you want. You can even ask me to bow down before your feet. Anything's fine so long as you let me take a photo. Photo? You mean like, what? What? You mean like an upskirt photo? Are you some sort of pervert? No, I'm not. I'm just a humble photographer, and I want to do my job. Please, won't you pose for me? Ayu doesn't sound moved by my cries. If anything, she looks downright disgusted. She wrinkles her nose. Whatever happened to the precious? What happened to appreciating all her fans, huh? And takes a few more hurried steps back. Leave me alone, you virgin. God damn! She on your ass, my nigga. She called your ass a virgin loser. Come on now. Leave me alone, you virgin loser. I'm not interested in posing for a so-called photographer like you. But you, please listen. No, back off or I'll call the police. I mean it. You're nothing more than an insect to me, and I have no qualms about squashing you. Leave me alone. But I don't. The promise of maybe not being shouted at by my irate boss or indeed fired is too heady or holy grail for me to pass up. I take another step forward. Ayu tries to retreat, but I'm faster. Whoa, are we chasing her? But I'm faster than she is, and she's wearing very pair high. Ayu totters. She teeters. It looks like she's going to fall. She opens her mouth, alarmed, and high-pitched squeals emit from her lips. Yeah! I can't make that sound, nigga. Hey, you wait, hold on. Hey, you might have called me a mongrel or a bug, and it's true I have no fond feelings for her music, but I still don't want her to get hurt. I need to try and help her. And so I throw caution to the wind, dive for seizing Ayu's wrist with my arm, and pull her teetering body against mine. Huh? What are you doing? Unfortunately for me, gravity is harsh mistress, and I am unable to resist her. I fall over backwards. Ayu's prone body is still pressed against my own. I grip my teeth together, ready for impact. As I fall, it seems to slow a trickle. The second turns into minutes, which turn into hours. And then with a loud thud and whirring crunch, I collapse against the cold gray sidewalk. Oof. I lie there for a few moments, winded, and stare up at the starry night sky. My head is pounding like the speakers at a used concert, and my back is killing me. I hope I haven't broken any bones. Maybe you probably felt like 2 feet. Calm down. Gingerly, I twitch my fingertips. They seem to be working orders. At least as a photographer, my fingers are pretty important. Then I try to sit up, but I can't. There's a weight pressing down upon my chest. It's... Oh! Oh my. Well, damn. Okay. The famous idol, Aya's beloved sweetheart, is sitting astride me like a cowgirl. Her legs are spread, her thighs pining. Fuck! I cannot read that. Pining me into place while her skirt is all rumpled up. She holds me hand to her head, wincing as she tries to gather her bearings. She looks dazed and confused, but I don't think she's hurt. I was able to shield her from the worst of the fall. I took all the brunt of the pain for her sake, all to protect her pretty face, and I'm glad it worked. Who would want to look at photos of a famous idol with bruised eyes and splint lipped? I'd get the word of a trouble if I tried to publish pics like that. Now, speaking of taking photos, crap. I'd almost completely forgotten about my bag slugged across my chest filled with my expensive top of the range equipment. I didn't buy any of that equipment myself. It was leased by my company. My boss always warned me before I head off my assignments to take care of the expensive camera and the lens he trusts me with. Boss, the equipment is mine. The equipment is worth more than your life. If you break it, I'll break one of your arms. Do you understand me? Oh, what is your name, my nigga? Olga Sawara. Damn it. The words forced their way out of my chest. My lungs feel constrained by both my mounting anxiety and the weight of my used body. I haven't checked it in the bag inside, but I'm already fearing the worst. The crunch sound I heard as I fell over. What if it wasn't my skull crumpling on itself like a paper plate, but all my equipment? If my camera's broken, it'll be impossible to take the picture of you, even though she's right in front of me. I've screwed up yet again. My boss is going to be so pissed off. Why'd I have to come over all the chivalric? That's such a critical junction. My job's on the line as it is, without adding wanton destruction of my company property to my list of sins. Why are you talking like this, nigga? Say regular words. Like, Nick, what? What is wanting? What is wanton? You might be attractive, but she isn't worth much trouble. Now I want nothing more than to drink myself into oblivion. Hey, why are you still sitting on my chest, man? I blink up at Ayu, her pretty face swims before me, rendered vague and hazy thanks to my pounding headache. I'm sorry about all that. I know you might be in a state of shock, but would you mind getting off of me? It's hard to breathe, you see. Ayu doesn't reply. Instead, she stares at me. Her eyes blank and unseen, her mouth slack. Her soul hasn't escaped her body, has it? Has she gone into a state of platonic shock? Since Ayu is an idol and a popular one at that, she must be bound by quite a strict contract. Most idols aren't allowed to spend much time with members of the opposite sex. Could this be the first time she's ever been so close and personal with a man who isn't her father, That might explain why she's staring at me so intensely. She looks like she just clapped her eyes on an extraterrestrial. Say fucking alien, my nigga. Damn, I cursed once more. My head and my lungs are on fire. As if it wasn't bad enough that I've potentially broken tens of thousands of yen worth of camera equipment, it's beginning to look like I might have broken at you too. I only reached out to grab her because I only wanted to help. I was trying to spare her from sustaining too much damage. I never meant to cause her so much harm. Okay, I can't let myself panic. If I do, I might startle at you even more. I need to be cool, calm, and impersonal, like a doctor. Though given the circumstances, that's quite a tall order. The weight of a used body is pressing against me. I can feel the warmth of her skin through my clothes. Not to mention her... Stop looking down, my nigga. She's gonna... Not to mention the fullness of her thighs. Her lips are pursed. Her lips are pursed and her cheeks are dusted. Why are you using these words, my nigga? What kind of lips and cheeks we talking about, my nigga? Like, come on now. Come on now. Her lips are pursed and her cheeks are dusted with a red blush. She looks utterly delectable, much like the fake strawberry that adorns her tiny top hat. I don't think much of a single voice, but I can finally see in painfully clear detail why she's so enduringly popular. She's insanely good looking, and unlike a lot of other celebs who hide behind extensive photo editing, she looks even better in person. She smells good too, kind of like strawberries. Why are you admiring this stuff? Nigga, if you don't body press her up and move her to the side, she gonna call the cops, and this ain't gonna look good for us. While her body consumes my eyes. Now my five senses know nothing other than a you. The hardness and coldness of the sidewalk melts away, and as does the throbbing pain in my back and head. All of a sudden, it doesn't matter that I can't breathe. I want this moment to last a lifetime, but that's hardly practical. If anybody sees us like this, we're done for. A used reputation will be in shreds. Unless, of course, she claims that I molested her. Wow. Then I can forget about my fake-related woes, my work-related woes. I'll be sent straight to prison instead. Yahoo. Fuck. This is bad. I need to try and wiggle my way out of this position, or things will get bad from worse. Hey, please, we can't stay like this. Not in the middle of a public street. I don't want to sound rude, but would you mind moving for both our sakes? I yell, ha, ha. He breathes heavily and her voluptuous chest rises and falls. Her thighs cinch around my waist. Rather than extracting, I'm gonna just say extract. Rather than extricating herself from me, she's gripping me more intensely than ever. Wait, what? Hey, you, please. I try to dissuade her about a little avail. Her finger grips the fabric of my shirt, and then she does something truly improbable. She begins to grind her... What? Whoa! She begins to grind her hips against me. I lie there in a pin bug. I'm so stunned I hardly know what to think or feel. This is... Oh, I can talk. I don't know what to think. Do I let this shit rock or do I? You see, if I was in an anime and I had this in my going on right now, I would definitely just fuck it. I'm rocking. Fuck it. This is incredible. If this is perfect. If I'm just saying this in my head, then I'm just saying that. If this perfect paragon of feminine beauty keeps rubbing against me, I won't. Okay, see, now nigga, you drag me. Keeps rubbing against me, I won't be responsible for my future actions. She's so cute, and the little moans spilling from her mouth are to die for. No, I'm not making no sounds. I was never a big fan of IU, but if this keeps up, she might just convert me. After this is over and done with, will I be obligated to attend the rest of her concert? Will I have to fork out the cash to buy all her newest CDs, her merch, and tickets? Alright, so now nigga, you get pussy whipped before you even get the pussy. It'll be hard to do that if I lose my job though. And it'll be even harder if I get sent to prison. I know I should put an end to this, but I'm a weak man. I was undeniably good looking, and she's more appealing than ever when she isn't talking in that annoying high-pitched voice of hers. Her moans, I'm not making that sound. They're so sexy, it should be a crime. I want to feel more of Ayu's perfect body against mine. I want to hold her. I want to kiss her. Ayu blinks. She looks down at me. Her fingers still curled about the fabric of my shirt. Her fingers still curled about the fabric of Fuck it. Her lips purse. Her eyes don't look glassy like they did before. And though she's still blushing, her brow is furrowed. She doesn't look like she's enjoying herself. In fact, she seems downright pissed. What is it? You pervert. She's about to deck your shit, man. Ace slaps my cheek. She slaps it so hard, my teeth rattle and stars explode behind my eyelids. That's probably going to leave a mark. Damn, now the right side of my face is throbbing. What a nice way to cap off the night. I can't believe you would try to take advantage of me like that out in the open. You should be ashamed of yourself. You're the absolute worst. Ayu pushes herself off me. She gets to her feet. She's still teetering in her heels. Then, your mother would be ashamed if she could see you right now. You're less than an insect. You're even less than a worm. You don't deserve to. Okay, I ain't even gonna lie. This is pretty much your fault, man. You don't deserve to exist on the same planet as those worthy creatures. What? At least worms and ant spiders help the environment. They're part of the ecosystem. You're just a waste of space. You don't deserve to live. Why don't you just die? Why is she frying me like this? Hold on, bruh. You don't talk back, bruh. Are you letting this 5'4", 5'3", 2, 1? I don't fucking know. Look at that girl fucking press you like that, bruh. You don't stand up for yourself. You getting pussy like you getting bitched by a pussy right now. Come on now. Better yet, I'll kill you what? Better yet, I'll kill you myself. I really will kill you. Ayu doesn't try to help me back to my feet. Instead, she spits virtual at me, even more corrosive than her harshest chemicals. I try to get up, but Ayu doesn't make it easy. Slapping my face wasn't enough to satisfy her self-righteous rage because she kicks my shin, nigga. I stagger back, hissing double over with pain. Damn it. These heels are very sharp and pointed, and a kick from them hurt. At least I use hatred as helping me to ease my raging passion. I don't feel turned on anymore. Instead, I feel pained, upset, and confused. I wasn't trying to take advantage of you. You fell, and I went to steady you. It's because of me that you didn't hurt yourself. Couldn't you thank me for that at least? Thank you. Ace stares at me. Bro, at this point, just run away, bro. Ace stares at me incredulously. Why should I thank you? I never would have fallen if you hadn't called out to me, you moron. Well, I guess that she's not wrong. That's one point to you. Besides, I bet you wanted me to land on top of you. You were practically throbbing with anticipation. You're the worst, and I never want to see you ever again. You're lucky I'm not going to call the police on you, sick fuck. Never talk to me again. That is an order. Ayu turns and marches off. She mutters to herself while her arms swing back and forth. I guarantee you this is not the last time I'm going to see her. I'm not sure what she's saying exactly, but a few choice bits and pieces of her angry monologue filter back to me and on the cool breeze. Loser. Who does he think he is? Attractive or anything? Wait, attractive or anything? Not my type, so like that before. Must be a trick. Must be like that before. Must be a trick. Don't let him get the better of you. There's nothing special about that guy. I don't move. I'm so stunned by unexpected encounter with Ayu. I can only stand there, mouth agape. It's only a few minutes after faded, and Ayu has faded from the view that I finally return to my senses. My head is still throbbing, my back aches, but I don't think I've broken anything. That's something to be thankful for, at least. But the same can't be said for my camera. Shit. I take one cursory look inside my bag and assume wish I hadn't bought it. There's no way two things about it. My boss is definitely going to kill me. How much time? Okay, people. I think we're going to stop the episode right there. Well, actually. Yeah, I'm going to stop it right here. Hold on, let me make sure. Hold on. Yeah. Huh. Well, that's all I got for you today, people. We're definitely probably gonna come back to this. Probably. I don't know. It depends on how y'all doing this video. I'm not moaning for you niggas. I don't give a damn, bro. Like, nigga, that bitch was in that bed talking about something. Wait, what the fuck is wrong with me? Anyway, hold on. Anyway, if you like the video, make sure you like, subscribe, follow, do all that good stuff. Follow both more. All that said and done. Stay blessed. I have people. I'm not doing no more. Yeah, my voice is hurting today. Fuck it. Whoa!